Assalamualaikum and a very good day. Today, I would like to explain more about hypothesis testing on the variance and standard deviation of a normal population. So let me explain one by one. So, this is all the steps. The first one is problem statement. The second one is introduction. The third one is solution step by step and the conclusion. So, this is the problem statement. Based on the problem statement, a new method of producing this drug has been proposed. Management will only authorize a change in production technique only if the standard deviation of the concentration in the new process is less than 4 grams per liter. Thus, an analysis will be made to determine whether a change in production technique should be implemented or not. So, this is all the data. So, for the introduction, hypothesis tests also can use on the population variance and standard deviation. One of the procedure is by using test statistic. So, this is the formula, which is n minus 1 times s squared over variance squared. Okay, since the objective of the study is to test the claim that a change in production technique should be implemented or not.
So I'm going to explain about step by step of how to do the hypothesis testing. We got 4 steps here, which is step number 1 is find the hypothesis testing and null hypothesis. And then step 2, select the correct statistical test by using formula degree of freedom, standard deviation and mean. Step number 3, use the test statistic formula. And then the last one, use the chi distribution formula on the table, and then you will get the graph.
So this is the steps to do the hypothesis testing. We find the hypothesis testing by analyze the H0, which is a variance equal to 16th, while alternative hypothesis is a variance less than 16th. We assume that the level of significance is or alpha is 0.05, while n is equal to 10, and the degree of freedom is n minus 1, which is 10 minus 1 equal to 9. Let's continue to the step number 2. Second step is to find the standard deviation by using this formula. Sum of every data will subtract the mean and squared over n minus 1. And then this is the mean formula. The mean is 16.625. Since we got the mean, substitute the mean in the standard deviation formula. But first, find this formula for each data. So this is the table. Finally, we got the answer for standard deviation, which is 0.001414. Move on to the step number 3. Find the test statistics manually using this formula, n minus 1 times s squared over variance squared, which is equal to 0.001146. After that, step number 4, find the chi-square distribution in the table using this formula. As we know, alpha is 0.05 and n minus 1 is equal to 9. And based on the table, we got 16.92. So this is the graph. The value of the test statistic that manually calculated, which is 0.001246, is here, which is less than the value from the chi-square table, which is 16.92. So we can conclude that H-null have been rejected, and the new method will be implemented since the value is less than 4. Thank you for watching.